Alexander Gianni. It's 8:58 a.m. September 13th. One, I've never seen this game they're all talking about, but supposedly I was supposed to receive stuff I never knew about. I never received anything. And there's kids who stole some property that I was supposed to receive and see and be taught about and learn about and this and that. I never even knew about it. And then people stole it and were running it illegally, and they've been doing illegal stuff with all sorts of stuff that supposedly was supposed to be mine that I never even got to see. No one even told me about it, never signed any paperwork to own it, never even met who created this jazz. And there's kids who know where this is going. They stole money, they try to pass off liability for crimes they commit with properties that they steal and run illegally. So yeah, I never agreed to be Satan's fall guy. And no, this game is not mine. It's supposedly was for me, and I never even got to see it or sign paperwork, or I don't even know what the hell it's called. They just keep talking about some game. I don't know if it's a gambling ring or some computer world or idea ring or a mix of all this. But they keep talking about some game, and I never even got to see this game. Never even got to meet who created it. Never even got. Don't even know if I saw it. I wouldn't even know how to play it. But these kids stole stuff that I was supposedly supposed to get a long time ago, and there's this weird stuff that happened in 2018 that I'm still trying to get to the bottom of. And I write to law enforcement, these telepathy people telling me some stuff, but they're real desperate, and they're always trying to change the narrative. And some of these telepathy people stole large sums of money, so they're getting desperate and changing stories and narratives, trying to confuse people. But yeah, I never agreed to be anyone's fall guy, and no, it's not my game, and I've never run any game and never seen any game. And these people claiming to be my team, not my team. I've never had a team. These people are my captors, holding me hostage, pretending to be my team, and gambling with money and property that's mine illegally, and stealing stuff that I guess is mine illegally. And I don't even know the legality of whatever this jazz is, and I've been waiting for someone to speak to me about it because there's supposedly technology that's mine and all sorts of stuff. But I'm not just going to accept technology blindly without knowing where it came from, who made it, the legality of it, etc. So there's technology, there's games, there's all this jazz that's supposedly mine that I've never seen before, and all these people are stealing this jazz. And at the same time, they're using these games and property, and they're using them to sell ideas, gamble, this and that. And they're stealing ideas that I make on my own and property that I make on my own. And they're stealing them, telling people they're on my team when they're not, and gambling with ideas, selling them, and doing all sorts of illegal stuff. But yeah, I'm no one's fall guy. Johnny says, you do the crime, you do the time. Never be Satan's fall guy. Never help Satan wear a mask. If you're Satan, you need to go to prison where Satan belongs. But yeah, this is ridiculous. And yeah, no, it's not my game. And if it is, it's been stolen and being run illegally. And you do the crime, you do the time. I don't play any pass off liability hustles where you steal property, commit crimes with it, and then claim someone else owns it. An idiot may fall for that, or someone with psychiatric illness or more than inhuman stupidity. But yeah, I don't fall for that. Yeah, you steal property and run it illegally, you're liable for the crimes you commit with this property. And if you're handing out property to people who don't own it knowingly, you're liable for the crimes they commit with it. Even if they lie to you and make up stuff and say, oh, I'm his representative when they're not, and you don't check with me and ask me, hey, you have a financial representative? We gave some guy claiming to be your representative of property. Yeah, well, no one asked me about that. So yeah, whoever did that, I would say is liable too. But enough of this nonsense. These people just need to go to prison. I'm fed up with their headache.